Today I'm looking at Champions of Midgard, a Viking worker placement game designed by Ole Steiness. In Champions of Midgard you play as Viking leaders, building your clan and sending them off to fight battles to win glory and prove yourself worthy of becoming the Jarl of Trondheim.
It is I, Björn Hammerblow, who will be the new Jarl of Trondheim.
Isn't it funny? We're called Vikings and we're vying to be kings. Vikings.
Not king, the Jarl of Trondheim.
I know, but king is another word for Jarl.
It is I, Björn Hammerblow, that will be the new Jarl of Trondheim.
Yeah, you said that. Before I talk about the gameplay, which I really enjoyed, I want to talk about the theme. Vikings are a really interesting part of history which haven't yet had a board game worthy of them, which is why I was disappointed to learn that in Champions of Midgard, someone had spilt fantasy all over my Vikings.
Praise Odin, I have defeated the troll.
Troll? You know trolls don't exist, right? You killed Ricky, the guy that lives under the bridge. The board game industry treats fantasy the way a 6-year-old treats ketchup. They stick it on everything.
I love ketchup.
Vikings are cool. They were brutal warriors. They invaded half of Europe. Of all the parts of history, Vikings are surely the last one that needs to be smothered in fantasy to make it tasty. That's a pizza. It has its own tomato sauce. You don't need to add ketchup to it.
Okay.
And yes, this isn't strictly fantasy, it's Norse mythology. You say Drakey, I say dragon. The Vikings I'm interested in never killed a single dragon.
I just killed a lindworm.
Did you really? Where is it then?
It's in the sea.
Is it? Odin will know if you're lying.
No, I made it up. I've never even seen a lindworm. I killed a frog.
What the Vikings actually did is far more fascinating. They lay siege to Paris, they conquered the UK. Why can't these cards represent places the Vikings actually raided?
We sacked Paris. Look at all this treasure.
Great, you killed some real living human beings. Well done. That's what you wanted, right? Well, yes. But why do I care so much? Because I think of what might have been. Champions of Midgard is a game that really delivers on its theme. You can really taste the Vikings. And the ketchup. Every action you take works with the theme. You recruit Viking warriors represented by these dice to fight your battles. You need wood to build long ships to sail to fight monsters. But make sure you send your warriors off with enough food to feed them on their journey. Anyone that's played Skyrim will know that Draugr are easy to kill. You always get a bit of gold from them. And there's a lot of them.
I have defeated the Draugr and return with gold. Glory to my clan.
Draugr aren't real, Björn. What really happened?
I dug up some graves and stole from the dead bodies.
Champions of Midgard is a worker placement game, which means players take it in turns to place a worker on a spot and complete the action.
I must go to the smokehouse to prepare a feast for my warriors.
It's a race to get what you want, because if a spot's already taken, you can't use it this round. Oh, come on, you took all the food.
Fear not, brother, for tonight we dine in Valhalla.
You know that's just a saying, right? What makes Champions of Midgard unique is its Viking warrior dice. At the end of a round where you've chosen to fight a monster, you send your Viking warriors off to battle. To fight the monster, you roll your dice and see if you get enough hit points to defeat it.
Yes, the troll is defeated.
Troll? But you already killed Ricky.
We just waited by the bridge until somebody came along.
Win or lose, there's a good chance that some of your Viking warriors will fall in battle.
You died noble deaths, brothers. The gods await you.
How have you let men die fighting imaginary beings?
Food poisoning. The bridge collapsed on one of them.
These dice are the reason you will like or dislike this game. I think they're great. Do you commit hordes of men to guarantee victory? Or do you send one lone Viking, knowing he'll definitely die, but hoping that he might snatch a win on his way to Valhalla? I'm sending you.
But the card says 2 hit points. There's no way I can possibly survive.
Yeah, Odin told me to do it. So, there are 3 different types of dice. There's the weak, pathetic swordsman, the trustworthy spearman, and the brutal axeman. Swordsmen are easy to come by, so do you send big armies of monster fodder, or do you handpick a few well-trained warriors? Rolling dice means there's luck involved, and some people won't like this game for that. But firstly, the luck can be mitigated. There are favour tokens in the game which allow you to re-roll your dice. Secondly, the luck alleviates analysis paralysis. It stops it from being a game of mental arithmetic, carefully calculating how many resources you need. The dice force you to take chances, and thus relieve the pressure of doing things perfectly.
You only sent one swordsman into battle.
His fate's in the hands of the gods. He lives, he dies. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Because of this, you'll find that Champions of Midgard moves along at a great pace, which is what makes it a great game for new board gamers. It's full of interesting decisions as well. The worker placement aspect means that you never get to do exactly what you want, but you never feel trapped or stuck. There's always another route you can take.
All the monsters are taken. I shall take my men hunting to collect food for our next sea voyage.
The thematic flavour continues with the blame mechanism. If no one kills the troll in a round, then the townsfolk are not happy and everyone gets a blame token. At the end of the game, these count as minus points.
Who's in charge round here?
Oh, hi. I'm a Viking, actually.
How can you call yourself that when you won't protect the town from the troll?
What, Ricky? He's harmless.
I cannot respect a man who does not honour his duties.
Ricky must die! If you do kill the troll, you can get rid of a blame token.
It is I, Princess, Björn Hammerblow, who has defeated thine troll. I shall bear your children.
And give a blame token to one of the other lazy Vikings who didn't protect the town.
He didn't help at all. He hates the town and everyone in it.
No, he just got there first. If you sail a longboat to fight a monster, you must face a journey card. These could be plain sailing, good weather, or you could end up losing men, food, or running into the Kraken.
Princess, I returned from the sea. I defeated the Kraken in your honour. Then by the gods I shall conquer the beast that lies beneath your waves.
Hold on, there is no Kraken. You didn't defeat anything, it's a myth.
I know. It's all fantasy. But sometimes you need a bit of fantasy.
Champions of Midgard won me round. I had a lot of fun playing this game, much more than I was expecting. Do I love the theme? No, but I can put that aside and still have a great experience. Princess, I just got back from sea. I killed a dragon. Biggest monster you've ever seen.
Oh my, are you okay?
It bit me. Just above the thigh, in the middle.
Goddess Freya will protect you. You are a true hero.
Oh, and when I fell into the sea, I killed the Kraken. I just kicked it in the head. It was easy. Didn't know what Björn was talking about.
Then you shall become Jarl of Trondheim, Midgard, and my nether regions.
Praise Odin! Its unique elements, the dice, the blame and journey mechanisms, and the faithfulness to its theme really elevate this above other similar games. That, coupled with some really impressive artwork and graphic design, make this a solid package that deserves attention. I'll be keeping this game in my collection. I love that it's quick to play and easy to teach. It operates in that happy medium of a game that's simple enough to introduce to new gamers, but still interesting to keep you entertained as well. I've learnt something today. It's okay to put aside your principles and your beliefs and live a lie. If it's fun.
I killed Ricky. What have I done?
Princess, we should go back to my hut. Leave him to his free thinking.
Lead the way, my king.
It's Jarl. We say Jarl.
Tonight, we dine in Valhalla.
That's Champions of Midgard. There's a link to the game in the description. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel to see more of the same. I'm Actualol on Facebook and Twitter. My website is actualol.com. I'm John Perkis. Thanks for watching.